it do? We live, baby.
We live and direct.
We live and direct. You
Baby,
feel me?
cut that shit.
You feel me? You feel me? I'm gonna look at this camera. Okay, bet. What's going on, y'all? My name is Ryan Crumble, aka King Royale. I am your host here at the R&R, the Renaissance Network Radio Show. I'm here where we discuss the intellectual and cultural revival of African American music, dance, art, film, literature, politics, and even scholarship centered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today we got our great guest speaker here, Fat Boy.
PhatBoiFresh, we checking in, man.
How you feeling today, bro?
We feeling good. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar, man. So before we get into the interview of everything, bro, I got an icebreaker game for us. You feel me? You ready to play some games?
Yeah, let's play. Turn me up.
This game that we got going on today is called This or That. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we just want to see what your comparison is to the small list that we got. We are a production company, so we also got topics that deal with, music, movies, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We only got like about 2-3 random questions. But you ready?
Turn me up.
All right, bet. So would you rather be, this question number one, would you rather be Batman or Superman?
Superman.
What would be your reason for that one?
Superman had more women than Batman. And he was a player. He was stronger than Batman. Superman had way more women than Batman. Batman had Robin. Nobody wants to see Robin.
I'm gonna say this though. What about? But Batman was rich. He had the antidote to beat every, superhero in the Justice League too.
He was a smooth operator, but my audience is women. I can't do nothing with no sidekick. His audience is women. Superman had them on.
Okay.
He's like, damn.
I ain't got no problem with that one, bro. I know he got that on here. He took it away. Here.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
I'll take the Superman. All right, cool. Question number 2 we got for you. Pac or Biggie?
Biggie.
I knew you was gonna say that.
The reason why I say Biggie, I ain't gonna lie. He was a smooth operator, like,
man.
And he a big nigga. I'm a big nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Biggie, the reason why I started writing music.
That's lit.
When I went to college, got big. I ain't have confidence. My mama told me, like, hey, nigga, you better be the fattest, flyest nigga they ever do your research. Go listen to Biggie.
I got you.
After that, I said, damn, Biggie was a player. Like,
for real.
Like, I grew up off him, but I didn't. I didn't really start doing music until I got older, like in 2012. Okay. And Biggie was a player. I saw that Juicy and all that shit. He had to know. That's why I'm like, damn, what is my audience? My audience is women.
Man, listen, I would say, like, as far as storytelling, like, Biggie really had me, but Pac got a beastie, like, got a longer catalog.
Both of them hard. I don't lie. Pac, he was hard. But as far as me, as I look up to Biggie, and he a big nigga, Pac was just too aggressive. Like, damn, nigga,
I feel that.
I'm whooping shit. Like, it's certain time you be a player, it's certain time you turn up.
I got that. Yeah, I like that. I like this.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Well,
number 3. Ooh, I like this one. Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society? Which one you choosing is better?
It's crazy. I was not big on movies growing up.
Really?
I like documentaries though.
Okay.
I like shit that happened for real. Like,
for real.
All that soap opera shit, I didn't really care for. But Boys in the Hood, I definitely remember that. I still ain't seen Menace to Society like that. I seen parts of that shit, but like movies don't really
do it for you.
Don't do it for me. Like, I seen like the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. That shit was interesting. I'm like,
that shit caught me too, bro. And that shit in the city of Milwaukee.
I think movies just be too long and boring for me. It don't catch my attention span.
Look, he got me some of my questions. This movie's on here. Look, I gotta switch them up. Okay, if you talking about documentary, okay, let me see if you've seen this documentary. Which documentary would you say would be better? You seen the Cocaine Cowboys?
Yeah.
Would you say the Cocaine Cowboys 2 or the Narcos?
Narcos.
You like Narcos better? I say the Narcos too.
Narcos is more treachery. Like, I grew up on the north side of Milwaukee on 40th and Burleigh. Like, they give you like, damn, this shit was aggressive at this time.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do your history. Like, in school, I like the history. I like the math class too, but I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. So when I got older and got to doing some shit, I can know how to move a group.
Yeah.
If you don't know, if you assume shit, you make an ass out of yourself. I can't do that. I gotta know what the hell going on.
Hey man, he ain't wrong with that one, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't even gonna have to press a button on that one. There ain't no problem with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna skip this next one there because that was a movie. But I think you've seen these 2 movies, but I'm gonna come back. All right, so this one, I done had plenty of arguments with niggas for this question, bro. This is a survival to the death. Would you rather fight a tiger or a gorilla?
That's a beastie one.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm fighting the gorilla.
I feel like I'm the king. I'm a lead. I'm the king of the jungle anyway.
Okay.
I'm fighting the gorilla too because once I whoop the gorilla ass, either way, if you lose or win, they're gonna respect you. Like, you went against The toughest of the toughest.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm
Bruh.
gorilla. And if I lose, I'm coming back.
Smart man. Listen, bro. I was trying to tell my homies, I'm like, listen, with a gorilla, you can be a little bit more agile, but with a tiger, fam, bro, one little move and your whole insides just opened up, bro. Ain't no way you fight no tiger, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'll take the gorilla. The gorilla got a more tendency to like you anyway. On the G. So
Yeah, the gorilla, hell yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I had a nigga I went to school with, his baby jumped in the gorilla thing.
really?
Almost died.
Wow.
He took his ass down there and got his baby.
I would
Went
too.
against the gorilla too. Like, damn. I'm like, bro, you weren't scared? He like, hell no, my baby was involved.
Yeah, yo, adrenaline get the rushing like, man. Listen, bro, I ain't preparing to have anything happen to my
Remember
baby
that shit happened in Milwaukee before?
Yeah. I didn't. That was him though. That was
no,
his
that
baby?
wasn't here. That
Oh.
I went to school at FAMU. That nigga was in Florida. But here when I was in college, the nigga did that. They baby ran down there. He didn't die,
crazy.
but they almost had to take the monkey out. I was like, damn, the donkey out. I'm like, hell no.
Hell no, man. I couldn't imagine that shit, bro. You a soldier for that one, bro. Salute to that brother for real. Let's go on to the next question. So this one is a either fuck, marry, or kill question. Fuck, marry, or kill.
All right.
Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Glorilla. Kill, fuck, marry.
Well, Mary and Cardi B, that's the baddest bitch on the line. I'm killing Gorilla. She too skinny. I'm gonna fuck Megan. I can't deal with that skinny. I'm a big nigga. I can't deal with that skinny.
Hey man, it was crazy. Mine was kind of flip because I like tall girls. So like Megan, I'm like, I gotta marry a Megan. But after that shit with Tory Lanez, but I kind of got mixed feelings with
I'm
that.
just fucking going.
You know what I'm saying?
Cardi, she the baddest one though.
She the baddest one right now.
Tattoos too. I'll beat you down, Cardi.
I like SZA.
Yeah, SZA. I just seen them pictures that she uploaded.
Oh my god.
I said, damn, Lil Meech fucked that up.
Stupid.
She's still around though. You know, hoes do anything for money.
No, that's Summer Walker.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Oh, so I thought Summer Walker.
I used to get them mixed up too though.
SZA is the one without the tattoos then, because they just showed her on Facebook.
She the dark skin bitch, pretty lips.
Yeah.
I got yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Summer Walker, the weird bitch.
Yep, she the weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Next one. All right, you used to. I knew you had to grow up watching TV shows, black TV shows. Okay, bet. All right, this is a good question.
I'm baby for real.
All right, say less. Bernie Mac or Wife and Kids?
Come on now, that's a no-brainer. Bernie Mac.
Ooh.
Bernie
I wouldn't say no-brainer, but Bernie Mac for sure.
Bernie Mac was way funnier.
Man, bro.
Vanessa.
But My Wife and Kids have more like guest speakers on it. Like
My Wife and Kids, you learn more,
like
but
Cat
Bernie
Williams.
Mac, you learn more.
Yeah, I feel that.
You learn way more, but Bernie Mac was way funnier. Like when he died, you should have seen how people like.
Bro,
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I cry for real, bro. Like I grew up watching Bernie Mac.
Hell yeah,
That was like my number one comedian.
He's my top 5 comedian. That nigga was funny as bitch.
And people don't know, like, if y'all watch me, I'm known for like TikToks and stuff like that, acting and everything like that. Like Bernie Mac was like one of my top 3 people who, as an influencer, as far as it didn't matter how small a role I got, y'all gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way. Like
speaking of Bernie Mac, Vanessa, did you see her now,
bro?
Vanessa, you cold. Look, chocolate ass.
I can't even say I'm disappointed in you. I like Brianna now. You see how she looks?
I ain't seen Brianna now.
She followed her footsteps. She got a little OnlyFans things too.
OnlyFans?
Yes, bro.
Damn, I know Uncle Bernie like
turning in his grave,
Uncle
man.
Bernie.
Jordan, the only one that's normal right now.
Jordan was no player though.
Man,
all that crying and shit.
But they said he just wouldn't like live a normal life, got jobs, just to experience and shit like that. So he ain't really.
Damn, that was cold. Damn, I gotta see Brianna now.
She cold. I'm gonna show you her Instagram, bro.
That shit funny.
She fine as hell. All right. Ooh, this is a good question. I think I know your answer though. Most real niggas got this down pat. You either snitch on your homie or you cheat on your girl.
I'm cheating on you, baby.
I'm cheating on you, baby.
Listen, I can't tell them. Niggas will kill you for telling on them.
Bro.
For real, they kill you. Like, a lot of you niggas don't be in the streets. I wouldn't even say I'm a street nigga. I'm a hood nigga at the end of the day. Because I beat your ass. I grew up in the hood, but I ain't no street nigga. Like, I think street niggas follow other niggas that don't want to be themselves. I'm a hood nigga. I'm going to beat myself, but I will beat your ass. You play with me.
Sorry, baby, you gotta kick
the curb. And then like niggas don't understand. That's crazy. 2023, they make it snitching. Like, okay, like, no, boys.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Just don't do the shit. Like, I can't go to jail. I'm cool. I'm just not gonna do the shit.
Just take your lick. That's all I feel, bro. Like,
or if you're gonna move and groove, don't get caught.
What you know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, my little brother used to say to me, I do my dirt for myself.
But here's the thing, though. I say it do depend on situations. Now, here's the thing.
I got a scenario for alteration for that question too.
I think it depends on the situation too, because niggas be putting niggas in fucked up predicaments and don't tell me what it is, and then you expect for me like, damn, don't say shit, bro.
Okay, so look, I had an alteration for this question. So like, so it's still snitching on your homie or cheating on your girl, but this is the thing. So you involved in this situation. So it's either you snitching on your homie and do like 2.5, you get to come home or whatever, but he got to do life, or you don't telling your homie you got to do 20, but you find out that your nigga fucked your bitch.
Oh, fuck that hoe. I don't care. If it ain't the wife, I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, okay.
And the
okay,
bitch gonna be a bitch anyway. It's
a lot of niggas be tripping when it's a bitch, period. And you said the wife, though. That's a real nigga shit.
Hey,
like,
seriously.
When she really yours.
Billion bitches in the world. I don't give no fuck, baby. If you fuck the guys, that's what it is. It's your turn, my nigga.
Hey, look.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
A lot of you niggas be tender dick. Like, stop being tender dick.
Pillow talking.
And you know it's crazy. So like, motherfucker moving grill the guys, but put a picture in. You know, niggas do the car facts too. You know, such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what it is. If I tell you how I got that motherfucker, you go back and put my name in there.
Man.
You was not no player. For real. The whole purpose of me putting you on game is to do how you do. Mm-hmm. Use what I said and do what you gonna do with it. Because in the traffic, I don't even know you. She can see us with each other. I don't know that nigga, baby. I don't know him.
I was just watching Poetic Justice and she was like, man, I just work with that nigga. He's like, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. That's how it is for real, man.
But you said telling her that is fucked up.
Like it's like he ain't really your nigga no more at this point. So like you found out like he fucked your bitch, but y'all get jammed up. Like you get jammed up. And it's like you either tell on him, do the small little sentence and get out, or stay solid. Stay solid for a nigga that and you know he fucked your bitch.
I gotta plead the fifth though, because I don't know what to do. So, fuck the bitch. I ain't tripping about the bitch.
Okay, for sure.
It's the time, like damn. So shit I ain't did. It's the time I'm pleading the fifth. I don't know. Fuck the bitch. I don't care. The hoe gonna be gone. I can go get 2 of those. I ain't tripping about that.
So my nigga ain't clouded by no bitch. That's all that matter, man.
I ain't tender dick.
Hey, shout out my cousin, man, Backstab, bro.
Oh yeah, turn him up.
Hey, that's how I be, bro. These motherfuckers be backstabbing niggas, man.
That symbol code too.
Yeah, he snapped. He spelled it with like
I don't lie.
2 C's.
How much you sell him hash for?
Like 40.
He should sell more than that because he got.
Listen, bro.
The reason why I say that, look at the quality of that motherfucker. I hope you
watching this shit, Jaden, bro.
Look at the quality of that motherfucker. He got what I got on my shit.
He got the hoodies, everything. He
got his shit stitched on there.
Like that. And he kind of feeling like, bro.
Yeah, fool. Charge more than that.
Y'all know how niggas is in Milwaukee. He kind of like, bro, people ain't even trying to buy this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this designer.
Now I ain't say overpriced, but charge a decent price. 40, 50, fuck that. I charge $80 for that motherfucker.
I'm tagging you in this video.
A1 quality sheet. That shit A1. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, follow Backstab the Apparel on Instagram, y'all.
And the silver heart.
BACCSTABB. You know what I'm saying? 2 C's, 2 B. Yes, sir. All right, we got 3 more questions for you, bro, on this game. Fresh Prince or Martin?
Damn.
I know I was gonna get you with that one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
it's a draw.
It's a draw, okay.
And the reason I say because Martin was more funnier than Fresh Prince.
Yep.
But Fresh Prince taught you a lot of shit, though.
Man.
Fresh Prince taught you how to be an upstated citizen.
Uncle Phil was everybody's daddy who ain't had one.
Yeah, who ain't had one. Will was out there teaching shit. Carlton had that polo drip. Dog, I ain't gonna lie, Ashley Cole now, though.
Bro, Ashley so.
And Hillary Cole.
I like Ashley better than Hillary, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like
but you know what fucked me over Fresh Prince? That Vivian shit. That nigga had the dark skin Vivian.
Light skin you like better? The
light skin.
Light skin one you like better?
Yeah, light skin was cold.
No man,
the
dark skin had that little scene when she was hitting the little.
What's crazy is you see how they just finessed it though.
Yeah, it was a whole story behind that shit. Some drama between the dark skin Vivian and Will. That's why they switched it. Like she ain't like Will or some shit like that.
Yeah, I never knew that shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. And she was kind of saying like Will Smith black listed her. So like you ain't seen her on shit else after that. Like nobody would work with her because of her problem with Will Smith. But they ended up like squashing that beef later on.
I never knew that shit. I'm like, why they do that?
That's what I mean. That was what I learned over the years and shit. I don't know how much.
I don't like that new soap opera Will Smith show though. That ain't the real Smith.
Yep.
That ain't the real.
You don't like it?
It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, but it ain't the original shit.
I don't like how they switching everything now.
Yeah, I don't like how they cry. Carlton was a fuck nigga. Like that shit ain't cool.
Oh yeah, Carlton the snitch. He doing drugs. I'm like, bro, y'all.
That soap opera shit. Now you see why I don't like movies? Because that shit right there throws me off.
Shit ain't the same.
Damn, but that Martin shit, I ain't gonna lie, he'll flame your ass.
Yeah, Martin.
Pam, that shit, but Pam cold. Pam, you cold.
Pam still cold.
Pam better.
Tashina Arnold.
Pam better than her to me.
Still cold. All right, we got 2 more. Wayne or Jay-Z, greatest rapper alive.
Wayne. I
Thank
be
you.
arguing with these niggas that work like,
bro.
Jay-Z. I'm like, that's not my era.
That's what I be saying.
When I grew up, I was listening to Wayne mixtapes, Carter 2, Carter 3, Carter 1, Dedications, Gangsta Grills. Like, I grew up in that era. Like, that's why I like trap music.
That Piff and all that shit.
Niggas like, man, you don't respect Jay-Z. You ain't know. Man, listen. Jay-Z got some cool shit, but I knew Wayne.
That's what I said, bro. Wayne was the greatest rapper.
I got a bitch in the back. I got a hole in the front. One cooking the crack. One rolling the blunt. You get pussy ass from a Buddha. That prostitution was cold.
Man, listen.
Man, I'm fucking with Wayne. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man.
Jay,
we speak for this generation that grew up in 1990, like
in the
early
80s.
2000, and a little bit of the 80s. Like, we Wayne. Like,
no, I ain't gonna lie. I believe the 80s.
They probably had more Jay-Z.
They Jay-Z.
Yeah, for sure.
But I like trap music. Wayne got more trap music than Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas like, you don't care about the Doughboy era? I ain't no Doughboy. Nigga, I didn't sell weed and shit before.
I didn't learn English fucking with Wayne. All the different metaphors and shit. Like, this nigga had me like.
I don't lie, though. The mixtapes turned Wayne up.
Hell yeah. What was your favorite? Which was your favorite mixtape by Wayne?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say, bro.
The Gangsta Grill albums was cold. The Dedications was cold. The Upper Carters was cold. So I don't even know. But I know them mixtapes turned that nigga the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was download that Piff, download burning CDs. Man. I remember going to the wall listening to that Dedication.
Man, I feel like with the Sorry for the Wait shit, that's when shit started to.
Even Sorry for the Wait was decent.
It was decent, but it was just like
it wasn't his prime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Last one. I think okay. It's a movie I think every nigga in the scene. Belly or Shotters?
I'm gonna say Shotters. The reason why I say Shotters,
they
was more cutthroat on that motherfucker.
Bro, listen.
There was way more cutthroat on that bitch.
Listen, because I was watching Belly, I'm like, damn, what was really the story? What was really the point of this movie?
That's because DMX turned that motherfucker up.
That's my favorite rapper, DMX, the reason why I love it so much, bro. But like, I was like, damn, bro, what was really the point of this movie, bro? Really watching it, because I see movies different now, so I look at shit like angles. I can see what's gonna happen by like the colors, shit like that in stories, bro. So it'd be like, damn, what the fuck was I so?
But you know, when you slip on a movie, I think everybody seen it, and I don't even watch movies. The Wood.
I had that, bro. It's crazy because I had that on here was The Wood, but a lot of people don't see they ain't seen The Wood. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, if you got a son, he need to watch The Wood.
That's what my pops did with me. That's what he told me.
He need to watch The Wood. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Dog, you know how many girls I snuck in my mom's basement doing that shit that he was doing in that movie? Like, my mama's house was the spot.
My mama's house wasn't the spot, but I know a lot of
that back door. That back door, mama knew. If you didn't meet the front door, I ain't fuck with you like that. Man. You know how many houses went that back door? Man, we finna go to Oak Ridge. They knew. I used to do the same shit on The Wood, humping it all. Like, I don't lie, mama caught me jacking off when I was like 12. I was embarrassed as fuck. Like, damn, mom.
My mama probably gonna be mad at that. My mama caught me dry humping with somebody one time. I was like 11.
Shit, at least you knew you weren't gay.
Man, hey, I got 4 kids. Ain't no way.
I lost my virginity at 11 though. That's what was. I lost my shit at 11.
I was 16.
Bro, didn't like go in the basement before we beat your ass. I went in that basement. He made me.
Hey, bro, and I had a lot of niggas that was like that. That older brothers that was like, bro, go in there and get some pussy for your ass type shit. So you ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? On my mama.
It turned me out good though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you, as a man, as a boy too, you need to experience that.
Man, it's a lot of men need to experience. Man, listen, a boy needs to experience what a man is able to teach him. A lot of these boys is just experiencing life as boys. You know what I'm saying? I think we need a lot more real niggas that follow.
You gotta be a real nigga, like
for real.
And prepare them, give them condoms, teach them shit, show them how to put a condom.
That's
on.
how Boys in the Hood remind me of. Very kind ass daddy.
Yeah, teach them.
Teach your sons, man. I just had a son, y'all. So I'm ready for him.
Congratulations on that.
Appreciate that. So we finna go ahead and get into these few questions that we got for you, man. When did you start music, bro?
What's crazy?
I should have did my fucking live too. I'm tweaking.
What's crazy is so I went to FAMU, I went to Langston University. FAMU in Florida, Langston in Oklahoma.
Okay.
What's crazy is Oklahoma was the first school that accepted because I knew my mama. She like, you going to college, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck that job. You finna go to college.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she did it.
Right.
And I respect her for that because I need to leave Milwaukee. I need to get because I never moved out of Milwaukee, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Langston University was the first school that accepted me in college. The first school ever. I ain't give a fuck. I didn't do my research, nothing. They said, yeah, I said, I don't lie. My teacher, Dunlap Parker, I went to Morris Middle School. She had this shit on Fond du Lac down the street from her. It was called College Access Center. And I knew she had did that shit. I went up there. I'm like, man, I need you to help me get into school. I had, she helped me get in that motherfucker. That was the first one that said to me. Whoa. I told mom, shit, I'm from the other college. It was, and I ain't gonna lie. I went to HBCU. I ain't do my research or shit. I just knew I didn't want to be around black people.
Right.
Like, that's crazy how they trying to fuck HBCUs now. Because back then, it used to be a cornball. No, they used to treat you for going in them type of schools. What? Because it was in the country. I don't really know too many HBCUs in Midwest. Down south, though, they got that shit on lock. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so when I went to college, in Oklahoma, it wasn't no Milwaukee motherfuckers like that. I met like 2 Milwaukee people. Bro went to school with them, man. I just happened to meet them on some random shit. Right. I was cool with all the Midwest niggas, though. Chicago, St. Louis, and Detroit. I had my Chicago niggas. I'm talking about Chicago niggas are some solid niggas. I would give you all that. I trust these niggas, and I ain't know nobody like my brothers. Like, I'm my nigga Paris and Eric, and my nigga Will. So one day I'm on the yard, and bro used to sing and shit. I'm like, dog, what the fuck you are singing for? But I always be dressed. He like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you can dress like a motherfucker, but that shit always stuck with me. Right. So when I got in college, I started getting bigger because them bitches down there feed. I ain't gonna lie, down south women would feed the fuck out of you, and they kiss the ground that you walk on. They love city niggas. They love us. So one day we on the yard, bro, get the ooh. I'm like, what the fuck? I was seeing what it was doing to the girl.
Serenade.
So, one day we go on the yard. He like, bro, I'm finna sing. I'm finna have a bitch sing to you. Like, I'm finna sing for you. Like, watch this. Watch how many hoes you get on that shit. Like, he was trying to put me on the music shit. Wow. I'm like, hell no. I go on the yard. I swear to God, he signed to like 5 bitches. All of them was on me, but that last one, I ended up fucking her because off of him, for him singing to the bitch. She said, come to my room right now. Bring your fat ass on. I'm like, cool. After that, I said, damn, I gotta do music. So when I came back on Christmas break, you know, Michi and shit. Me and him grew up in the church. I knew he'd be singing and shit, but I knew I'd be in the choir. Now, I ain't never really sing like that. I just taught. But my mama, she had us in church. I'm like, bro, we need to do some music shit. He the first thing I knew that could do that shit. So
shout out Meech Low, man.
We came back. I came back from school for that summer. I'm like, man, I'm scared. But I was just seeing what my nigga was doing with that singing shit. Right. I'm like, bro, I know I can't sing, but I can figure out how to rap. Right. And back then, it was like 2012. Nigga, I didn't know how to rap like that. I was saying some bullshit, but it made sense to me. So the first song I ever wrote, it was me and Michi. We had dropped the video, and I swear to God, I was scared as a bitch because I'm like, I ain't never did this shit. And we ended up, like, I know a lot of people, so it didn't matter. I'm like, damn, with me knowing a lot of people, I need to just take this shit and run with it. And then we had to make this song called Level Up. And the first word I said, my mama really want that bitch. And Granny said, stack your pennies. Know a lot of niggas envy. That was the first word I said. He's like, bro, write that shit down. In the studio, I'm like, shit, let me write this shit down. Because I didn't know that you could write that shit before you go, right when you get there. And we downloaded the free beat. We made the video. And I just seen what it did. Wow. I'm like, hell no. So I ended up going back to school. I went to FAMU this time. Right. I started kind of doing the music shit. Them niggas went to the same. Them Chicago niggas, they went back to FAMU with me. So we changed schools and these same niggas. And I was seeing them do the same thing. He like, bro, you already dressed, nigga. You already fit the image. Now just learn how to write. Wow. So when I came back home, I told mama, hey, fuck school. Like, I'm cool on that shit. I'm finna be an artist. Shit, like you have me, you know, my parents had that parent post loan. She cussed me off. Nigga, you gonna have me do all that shit to do that? I'm like, mom, fuck that. And I just seen what it was doing. So 2015, that's when so like the group shit was cool, but me and bro ended up bumping heads on some. He was doing R&B and I was doing hip hop. That shit ain't. We were trying to do like some Outkast shit.
Right, okay. I feel
and
that.
It was just on some. He wanted to critique my shit. I'm like, no, fool. I know how to write now. Like, you critique your R&B shit, I'm gonna critique my hip hop shit. But it just. We agree to disagree, but he did his own. He doing his own shit now.
For sure.
He doing his own shit now. I'm doing my own shit now. He doing his thing. I ain't no hater, no shit like that. Right. But he just laying his R&B. I can't relate to that shit. I can feel that. But he did teach me how to write like R&B songs. Cause that's when I started listening to Biggie. I'm like, damn, Biggie on that R&B shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, yeah, you gotta be fat talking that shit. I'm like, no, dog, stop telling me how to write. But he was molding me, which I understood at the end. Like, okay, fool. I get what you was trying to do.
Meech was on the P. Diddy to the.
He was on the P. Diddy shit. I'm like, no, fool. I'm trying to do my own thing. So I had so like In 2015, I was just writing. So I had to understand the business part.
Okay.
A lot of you artists have to understand the business part.
Seriously.
I used to just get free beats. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing on that shit. That you can't do that. You can get sued for that shit.
For real. Your shit blow up.
Your shit blow up. Now you gotta pay all it. Now, if it made sense, I get it. But at that time, it wasn't making sense.
Right.
So I was just recording for no reason. So I ended up going through life. Like 2019, then I hit rock bottom. Like I ain't had shit going on for myself. I ain't had nothing. I was staying in mom's basement, car fucked up. I couldn't afford no dollar water. I'm like, man, hell no. I don't see my life being like this. Man. End up crawling myself out the hole. I had did that TLC Creek. But I started buying beats though. Like, I don't rent beats, I don't lease them. I buy that shit because at the end of the day, I need to own this shit and I need to get paid when it's time to get paid. I don't want to go through hoops and all that shit. Yeah. So shout out to my nigga Wavy Boy. I went to school with Wavy D, his little brother. Man, politics one day, and he tapped in with Wycliffe. Like, this nigga is Wycliffe engineer. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I heard you the nigga with the sauce. I need a beat. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He got me plenty beats, but that sample was in my head one day. I'm like, fuck. So I went out one day. I swear to God, I went out on Water Street at the time. This is like, 2019, still a young nigga. The shit I had did, I'm like, it's just coming instantly. I got drunk as a bitch. When I got home, I heard that TLC Creek. I wrote the whole song in like 30 minutes. I called that nigga next day. I said, bro, you gotta make me that TLC Creek anthem. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna sample these beats. If they sue me, whatever, I got my other shit in the chamber, but it worked. Right. That nigga did that sample. I swear to God, I recorded that shit. A week later, I called T Glaze. Hey, it's time to shoot this video, fool. I heard you the nigga that's turned the fuck up. Right. Do this video, fool.
Shout out T Glaze.
I don't lie. Y'all niggas need to pay that T Glaze fee. Like, it's worth it. I spent like $1,500. It was worth it. T Glaze is professional. He give your shit back. He tell you a time, and he be on that shit. Now he be on some weird shit, but T Glaze, I fuck with your shit. Like, he turned my shit up. After that T Glaze video, I did that Creek, but I ain't gonna lie. When y'all do videos, y'all have to think outside the box. Stop doing that 50 niggas, that
Same
shit gay. They want to see women in that shit. They want it. So I did like on the TLC Creek video, I had like 3 different dates. I had B Jones trying to catch me up on each day. I'm like, think outside the box. And the woman, shout out to the models, they was bad. Like, and understand too, you gotta pay for your woman for videos. I just think like, why you don't pull up because of who I am? They don't give a fuck about who you is. They got shit to do too. Ain't nobody time free. When I start paying, I start noticing like, damn, when you pay a motherfucker, pull up quick.
Yeah, fast as hell.
Paid them, they pulled up, did their thing. I dropped that bitch. I got like 8,500 views on that shit right now.
Damn.
Turned me the fuck up. Like, that's my go-to. But I got plenty music now that you can go to. But that Creek is different because you're like, damn, this nigga talking that shit.
Hell yeah.
And then what's crazy is I went so hard on that shit. The next nigga tried to do it like, I think a nigga in Detroit. And niggas was tagging like, no, bro, already did that.
It's too late.
And he ended up writing me like, damn, everybody keep saying you did this shit. I'm like, fool, that shit too late. Now I did write TLC Creek now. They in there sharing that shit.
Wow.
So that's why I know I need to put that bitch on Say Cheese now. I need to put that motherfucker on World Star. Like, I need to rebrand that shit. And what's crazy is I made that song probably 5 years ago. Wow. Keep rebranding that shit. It's never too late. The world ain't here.
A lot of artists need to know that shit.
Yeah, keep going back to your shit.
You gotta hit songs somewhere that you just ain't really marketed like that. So
that's the song I'm working on right now. Like, tomorrow I got a show at No Studio. Shout out to Kayla and Big Justice. That shit gonna be on TV. Then you know it's crazy. So like, Melvin James, tap in with that nigga for real. Like, Melvin James is a good person to tap in with. I didn't know him. Like, and if you don't know, nigga, reach out, have them conversations.
Right.
But at the same time, just know when you having them conversations, you're gonna spend some money somewhere. Right. Niggas ain't giving you free game, so like, figure that shit out. Hit Melvin James. I'm like, hey, before I heard you the nigga that go for billboards. I won't play on Melvin James. He told me the fee, the same day. Wow. He like, oh, you taking me serious?
Hell yeah.
That nigga put my billboard on Sherman and Burla. I mean, Appleton and Burla and Appleton and Congress.
Yep.
I had 2 billboards on the same street. So this is the same time I found out I had a daughter. Like, I just found out, and I just won joint custody too. Shout out to my baby Kaka.
Shout
like,
out to all the black
for real, like,
there,
man, hey, stay 10 toes. Like, stay 10 toes. So like, when I found out my daughter's my daughter, my billboard was across the street from her school. Didn't even know. Look how God worked.
Wow.
Swear to God.
That's
she
crazy.
told me to this day, I seen your billboards. Turned me the fuck up.
That is crazy.
So like with the package Melvin James do, keep the package with the billboards in the interview. I think I spent like $500. It was worth it though.
Worth it.
I didn't give a fuck. With that, you get billboards for like a month and a half.
Okay.
You get an interview with him. You on channel My 24, and they play your shit in a jail cell. It's worth it.
Yeah, that's worth it.
So what's crazy is to this day, I swear to God, even at the show I did with you, bro, like when I was in the joint, I seen your video. I didn't know who the fuck you was, but they was turned up to your shit. I'm like, who is this nigga?
Wow.
So that's how I know this shit slowly but surely working. I was like, damn, he did that for us. I swear to God, I didn't know who you was. Now that you did that same shit you did in the video, that nigga Air Force is what's Brody name? His name on my phone.
It's tip of my tongue, bro.
I met him there though. He got a song called Air Force. That nigga hard. That shit was cold. He caught my attention. He like, bro, I swear to God, when I was in the joint, they kept playing your shit. And you know what's crazy? So the girl that was in the video, Creek, her baby daddy was in jail. She didn't tell that man she was in the video. Guess how he found out? In jail. And you niggas should write me off some hoe ass niggas. Someone said take her off and nigga, this business, nigga. I pay her for this shit. You some cornball ass niggas.
That's crazy.
Take that shit down. I ain't taking shit down, nigga. Come get in blood, nigga. If you niggas think I'm a gang, come holler at me. I ain't hiding for nothing. But yeah, got mad. Got the inbox me, take that shit down. I said, nigga, it's business. Holler at her. And she married now. Go holler at her husband. Don't holler at me. We just doing business. Shit, I'm paying her for the time. Yeah, that shit turned me up though. And then like, so now I got this shit called Font. So I was thinking of a title. Like I got I got an EP out and I got a tape out. Now it don't matter about quantity, it matters about quality.
Thanks.
And that's why I haven't just dropped all the time. Like I got this shit called In Silence I Move. That turned me up though. When I on Apple Music, when I dropped that, that's when that creep on there. I dropped like 9 songs, but it gave you a variety of everything. Right. I got 8,500 views on Apple Music. Wow. Then I had dropped. Damn, what the fuck is my second? I forgot my second tape name. I need to do my research on my own. So the second time I had dropped. Oh, Can't Win for Losing. That's what it's called. Okay, damn, I'm forgetting my own shit. Can't Win for Losing. On there, I got like 6 songs on there. That was an EP. Went to LA, did the videos. Like on dinner, all my shit. I dinner got a lot of videos to my shit because now I ain't scared to do that shit. At first, I was like, damn, I'm weary. Fuck that shit. Drop that shit. Listen, when you doing music, put a name with a face. Facts. Just don't drop the track. They don't give a fuck about the track. When you show that video, they're gonna respect the track more. Like, damn, this shit is kind of hard. Like, what the fuck? So that's why I started investing in my videos. I didn't went to Ray Shot it. I didn't went to T Glaze. I didn't went to DH. I'm learning the game now. But you gotta get your feet wet for people to find you with. So this last year, so I don't drop a lot of music. I got probably 50 songs, and that's cool. People want to know the quality of your shit. Yeah. You can't put a name in the face. Why you keep dropping all these tapes and they don't give a fuck? It literally take one song for 2 minutes and 20 seconds to blow up for you anyway. So critique your shit, make it make sense, and put money behind your shit.
Put money behind.
Listen, I don't lie. I'm finna give y'all a free game on Facebook and Instagram. You can sponsor your shit. You're gonna put your friends list, they friends list, they friends list, and show that you sponsor. And that shit crazy. You're like, damn, I'm sponsored now, and everybody gonna start noticing who the fuck you is. But yeah, this last take, so I'm finna work. I got this shit called Finally Booked Up. This is the reason I named that shit. So like Milwaukee, we known for like Cardis and Bush. Right. I wanted where motherfucker remember like, damn, they know they typed the fuck up in there. Fuck a regular title. I want to know some shit that Milwaukee known for. Smart. I was like, damn, I did get some bush. I'm finally buffed up now. Thought of the title. Found out I had a daughter, so like I'm dinner done with that shit. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going back and add new shit because I just want custody for my baby. I got to talk my shit. All right. She on that motherfucker. She talking her shit, but they want to hear quality shit, and I only got like 9 songs on there, but each song is fucking riding. Like when they see this new shit, I just came from DR. I shot my intro in DR. Like niggas getting money line. Like this shit different. Like we on the boat. Y'all finna see that shit. Y'all gonna see them joint. Like what the fuck? We turned the fuck up now. Shot that shit in DR. Then went to LA. A week later, shot the rest of that bitch, and then shot something here. When you see that shit, I'm like, damn. I see what. Yeah. I see what he was doing with that shit. That's lit, man. Hell yeah, got my baby on there finally buffed up, and I feel like they want to hear that 81 quality shit. But a lot of you Milwaukee niggas, you all sound the fucking same. Stop doing that shit. They don't want to hear that. Do some different shit. Like every time I go out of town, motherfucker, like, what do? You somebody. I don't know what you is, but and that's why I type in, yeah, this PhatBoiFresh. Tap me in this with this and that. IG, Facebook. My shit on Google right now. Didn't even know that. That's how you know nigga have emotion in this bitch now.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't keep that dough down. So now this new shit that y'all finna hear, and I ain't gonna lie, I go to this nigga named Black Guy in LA and Wavy Boy. They're the only niggas cause on the beats. For when you hear them beats, you gonna like, I know this nigga spent some money on the beats.
Hell yeah.
And I go, them niggas playing the keys.
I follow Wavy Boy for sure.
That nigga Wavy Boy nuts. I'm like, bro. Like, I got this new single that me and Big Frank finna do. Right now, give it like a week. I don't hear that shit. He finna turn me up on the TikTok.
Shout out Big Frank.
And then I ain't gonna lie, man. Big niggas need to collaborate on shit like on music shit. Y'all definitely do. We ain't got a lot of big niggas don't have confidence. A hoe can't tell me shit. I'm the kids. Like, it's nothing you can tell me, baby. Like, for real. But yeah, that shit finna come. When you see this shit with Big Frank, you like, damn, bro.
I fuck with Big Frank too, man. What y'all got going on? Listen, bro. Marky is starting to get all the odds that we should have been getting, y'all. For real.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? And I'll pay, Big Frank, I'm finna hit his hand. I ain't on that free shit. Like, nigga, I know your worth. He doing his thing right now. Doing. That's why I had went to that Money Bag concert. Me and Lil Mom went to Money Bag. I was front row, like, here. Dog, when the kid came on there, I was geeked that she put on for the city, but the city was not fucking with her. Stop it. Like, some people was, but it's the shit that she said. Like,
yeah, she did.
When you go wrong on Milwaukee, you got to tighten that shit up right then and there. You can't wait 3 years later. They ain't want to hear that shit. Like, I swear to God.
You really think that the kid said something wrong, though?
Like, you can't just shit on the whole city. Nigga, if I get on right now, I got funny with you, I'll be a hoe ass nigga. That ain't 100. That's not 100. The people that you came up with, fuck with them.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I don't lie. Y'all, hey, Steve the Stoner, that nigga up next. Mark my words now. Steve the Stoner is up. When you had them fucking kids tapping in with you,
bro,
and doing that shit,
TikToks,
I didn't been around Steve in person. Them kids running to that nigga like a superhero. I was like, bro, you bigger than what the fuck you is right now. I'm trying to be on that level.
I don't know if you know it, man, but it's true. I was just with Steve the Stoner the other day when Rich Kid Avery had came in town or whatever, and I was just filming. I'm just like, bro, everywhere you go, there's energy the same. It don't matter where.
And one thing about Steve, he don't get no fuck. And he humble. He don't let that shit get to his head. He really don't even give a fuck about it. I'm like, bro, you harder than what the fuck you is. You put that shit in their face. He like, bro, you don't care about that shit. I got Steve on that motherfucker too. Steve got some shit. This new shit that y'all this finally buffed up, y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we not even holding back. I don't even hold my tongue. No.
Man, make sure y'all look out for that finally buffed up, man. It's gonna be dropping soon. When we expecting that?
I was gonna do it in September, probably beginning of November.
Beginning of November, okay.
What's taking so long? I want to do a video with my baby on it. I gotta have her on there.
That's lit.
She the reason why this shit I'm popping my shit. I gotta have her on there.
Facts.
I got to. Fuck that. I found out I had a daughter. She gotta come on there.
Beginning of November, y'all. Keep your eyes out, man. PhatBoi on all platforms, for real, for real. That's gonna lead to my next question, bro. Who would you say are your top or your favorite artists in the city of Milwaukee?
Steve. I don't lie. Steve the Stoner. I ain't just saying it because he my nigga. Steve the Stoner energy is there for them fucking kids too. Steve 100 ass nigga. I went to so look. I found out I had a daughter, right? The daddy-daughter dance, that shit mean a lot to me. Like, I'm like, damn, my daddy wanted my life growing up. I can't do the shit that he did. I got me a little girl now.
Yeah.
She gotta see her daddy coming. Like, this shit gotta make sense. I call that nigga Steve. Hey, pull up, Steve. I swear to God, that nigga came in 5 minutes, fool.
Wow, bro.
Where she at? Where they at? And the way with them kids did, I said, hell no. This nigga bigger than what the fuck he is. Another person though, I'm mad that nigga like that Looney Baby. Looney Baby was hard. I swear to God. He gave that treachery voice too. Like, he sound like Anthony Hamilton on the motherfucking beat, bro. Rapping. That raspy shit, that gutty shit,
bro.
I'm like, Looney hard.
He did a track with my boy Donovan Sherrod, man. That shit, I was playing that shit back to back.
Another one. Donovan Sherrod is hard.
Bro.
Listen.
DJ, man, he was in my play. Listen. Well.
Donovan, what's his last name?
Sherrod.
I never knew how to say that shit. That nigga lyrical as a bitch. They don't know what the fuck that nigga can think off some brain shit right then and there. I did like 3 shows with that nigga.
I'm like, storytelling ass skills too.
Like, he remind me of DMX.
That's what I told him, bro. I was like, bro, you remind me of my nigga DMX. Bro.
He remind me of DMX. And another one too. I don't really know like that. Pizzle hard.
Pizzle
hard.
I
Pizzle hard. They don't respect his bars here, but Pizzle was hard. And then like Wave, I grew up with Wave. Well, you fucked up when you was doing them features without Gotti. That fucked it up. That fucked it up. I don't believe he should have did that. That fucked it up. When he did that shit, because I ain't gonna lie, CMG was fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
That song when he got with different with Gotti, that shit nuts. I play that shit every day.
Man.
Moneybag took over. Black Youngster took over. I don't think CMG was fit for him. He should have went with Cole though.
Think so?
Hell yeah. He should have went with Cole though. Because the thing with Cole them, they respected his lyrics.
Yeah.
CMG, that was too advanced for them. Okay. CMG had that street shit going on.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, damn. And then when we fumbled that shit, I'm like, damn, fool. You was there. But I ain't gonna lie, he doing the Bucks shit. He a brand ambassador for the Bucks. He do that halftime show. He still doing his thing, but he bounced back, but he could have really been there. But I ain't gonna lie. I can respect Certified and Munch Lauren too, though. I can respect them.
For sure.
I can respect them because I ain't gonna lie. Certified do all his shit. He record himself. He do his beats and he master mixes his own shit. I didn't even know that shit. Swear to God. That's what's up. He do his own shit. Munch Lauren.
He been in the game for
in the game for long. Niggas got to pay homage to Munch Lauren. I ain't gonna lie.
Since we was in high school, been hearing Munch
Lauren. And Big Frank, like, Big Frank put on for the big niggas. Like, he hard too. I'm like, damn, this nigga said that. Like, this song we got, I ain't gonna lie. He can't outdo me on that motherfucker. Hey, man. I hope he got his shit together. He can't outdo me on my shit.
Walking for the players, man. We got, hey.
There's some talent here, though. What's crazy is that 5-star form opened the door for a lot of niggas now.
I had said that it was the Bucks. Like, as soon as we started, like, winning, we started getting them good trades and shit, and, like, we started getting attention to the city. Then, like, all the talent started to get more attention.
Then it took 2 years to get to this shit. It did. That is crazy, though. Drake came to this motherfucker. Lil Baby came here in the same month.
Twice.
In the same fucking month. Drake said, I never been in Milwaukee before. In Canada, an hour away from this motherfucker. He said, when I'm done with that, I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm. Boosie, he been speaking about
Milwaukee.
Mayor of Milwaukee.
Boosie the mayor of this shit.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go ahead and move on to our next question, man. Ooh. How would you describe Milwaukee?
I hate and love this shit at the same time. I said that in my song. I love and hate my city at the same time.
Everybody's answer. I hate this. I love this city, but I hate it.
Because they don't give it all to the sunshine.
Man.
They don't. I ain't gonna lie. Milwaukee, I hate it and I love this shit. Because when I go out of town, they be like, you from Milwaukee? Mm-hmm. Like, they respect you when you say Milwaukee. I was at the country like, yeah, you know who the fuck Giannis is? Oh, yeah, Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah. You know what the fuck Milwaukee is.
That's how it was when I lived in Phoenix.
Listen, Scarface was with Tupac. I swear to God, interview him. He said, I don't fuck with them niggas in Milwaukee.
I saw that interview too, man. Them niggas in Milwaukee for real, bro. I did see that interview. It was a while ago, though.
I love and hate this shit because I don't lie. Motherfuckers smile on your face and try to take you out. And that's why I talked that on. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas not gonna take me out. I'm not going for that shit.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, bro, what would be your advice to your younger self? Knowing that, like, you been through everything you've been through now with the drama, entrepreneurship.
Don't overthink. I overthink so fucking much. Whoa. It's crazy. I can talk myself out of business deal for overthinking. I gotta stop doing that shit.
Whoa.
My daughter made me stop overthinking. I'm like, dog, I can't think about that. Who gives a fuck?
That's some knowledge. That's
overthinking will get you fucked up. It's good and it's bad. Because you know you be having one mind and two minds. You like, hell
can't be a double-minded man.
You can't. That shit how you fuck you up. Man, bro. Listen to your first mind. Sometimes it's your good. You gotta go run with this shit.
What the hell, bro? That was a message for me too. Stop overthinking, my nigga. I appreciate that, bro. Let me ask you this one too. Hey. Oh, no, I ain't gonna ask you this. Give us an update because you touched on it a little bit about your new projects and kind of like go into like the songs you performed at the To Be or Not To Be showcase.
So like I just feel like I had to put some shit for the city now. I did 2 different tapes and that shit it's doing what it's still progression. Like when I look at my shit Artists for Apple, my shit at 10,000. I dropped that shit in 2019. For a nigga never to drop and just do that.
Yeah.
And this shit is real numbers, not bought, none of that shit.
Wow.
People be still like, damn, that shit hard, fool. Like the way how you versatile. Like I feel like when you're doing a project, the intro is so important.
You gotta have
if the intro is weak, I only want to hear the verses on.
That's how I am.
Swear to God. I make sure my intros is on point. Like I'm fucking you up. I'm coming right out gate on bullshit. I feel like you need a twerk song on there. You need a party song on there. You need some serious shit on there. You need some street shit on there. You need some life in general shit on there. And you need some smooth shit on there. You gotta have different versatile shit because don't nobody want to hear that. Like I heard EST CD, that nigga had them the same beats. I'm like, dog, EST, you hard, but I don't want to hear the same beats. Mm-hmm. You gotta be versatile. I'm trying to be an artist, not a rapper. None of that shit.
A lot of these songs, it sound like everybody got the same beat. I'm like, bro, didn't this song just come
Sound
out,
like the
bro?
same shit.
I'm like, bro, didn't this shit just come out with somebody?
Because a lot of people be biting shit. They
Yeah.
don't be thinking outside the box. Like one thing I say about the baby, that nigga early 2000 vibe videos. Every time I see the baby videos, I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga outsmarted some shit again.
But you heard the new shit he just dropped, that freestyle Deli?
Yeah, that nigga hard fool.
That shit was cold, bro.
I don't lie. And your videos, you gotta really make that shit make sense too. That's why I said I gotta have my baby on there. I got her talking on my intro.
That's what's up.
I got her talking on that bitch. I gotta have her in the video.
Who did that for the album? Schoolboy Q. He had his daughter as his face as the cover of his album.
Now I ain't say do all that because it's some weirdos.
It's some weirdos on my mama.
But I gotta show her in the video. Like I'm not ashamed of her. Like fuck that. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck how I came. I gotta put her on there because now the world don't know I got a baby. A lot of people don't even know I got a baby to this day. Now y'all see, fuck it. It ain't nothing to hide about. So I did this shit called Finally Buffed Up. And I'm talking about like my courts, going through life. Like you don't understand as a black man going through court and get them people involved, that shit ain't cool. Like I went to hell. I had 2 lawyers in 1 year. I spent 40 racks on 2 lawyers in 1 year to get my motherfucking baby. And that shit was fucking me up mentally. I'm like, damn, I can't write. This shit fucking with me. Fuck that writing shit. I'll get back to that shit later. But this is my passion. I know I'm gonna get on from this shit. I'm speaking this shit to existence. And manifest. You gotta manifest. You gotta see this shit.
With you, man.
Yeah, you gotta manifest on your shit. And I'm fucking with, I ain't gonna lie. If I don't fuck with you when I get on, I'm not fucking with you. I'm fucking with niggas that fuck with me and show me genuine love. I'm about genuine love. If that shit ain't genuine, I'm not fucking with you. Don't try to come down. That's and that's why I say the city fucked up, because they have a lot of outlets. Niggas don't want to help you because it's competition here.
Yeah.
They don't want to help you here. They do not want to help you here.
Man.
Niggas be like, man, fuck that nigga. It ain't about that. But you as an artist you gotta know how to communicate with motherfuckers too.
Man, communicate with motherfuckers, and you gotta know how to operate with, like, I don't know, bro.
Networking is a motherfucker.
Listen, networking is probably like the most unsaturated skill that we got in Milwaukee, like, because of so much jealousy, so much crab in the barrel ass energy that we got here, bro. Like, Chicago got it, Detroit got it. Like, why the fuck Milwaukee can't get it, bro? And we taking over a lot of different platforms.
And what's crazy, these Milwaukee niggas get complimented and still talk shit. What's how the broke ass nigga? Like, damn, disrespectful as a motherfucker. You just turned out a fucking potential investor. You ain't even know, nigga. You ain't even know. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't judge book by its cover. You gotta have a conversation, motherfucker. I treat the CEO and the janitor the same. Everybody got a position in life. Who gives a fuck?
Thanks, bro.
But yeah, this shit though, I'm from the drop though, and I think I've been done with this shit like a year and a half ago. But I was like, hell no, I gotta put that sauce on there. I had to come back to that shit. Niggas like, you ain't even on yet. I'm like, fool, I get that, but when you dropping out quality shit, somebody gonna notice your shit.
Listen, bro, you gotta operate the way that you already see yourself. You see yourself, you move like that. As your best is your ability on my mama, no matter what it is.
You know what's funny though? As an artist, you gotta know your audience.
That's true.
My audience is nothing for you hoe ass niggas. It's for these women. The women gonna support you more than these niggas is.
Niggas go where the females is at.
Like, I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm going to that Sexy Red concert.
Why not?
You know they gonna be in there. I'm going there.
All the rats.
I'm going there. They gonna support you more, and these kids too.
Yep, the kids too.
Now I ain't got to that kid side. That's why Big Frank gonna help me do this shit.
I mean, that's why you
gotta know your certain resources. You gotta use your resources.
Tap into the film side, man. You can get the children. You know what I'm saying?
I don't lie. When I did the Slap City shit, I feel like some of that shit was that shit was unorganized for sure.
Really?
We did that shit for 3 years.
That's how long that movie took?
Cause niggas went on the same page as some Milwaukee nigga shit.
Damn.
We supposed to have Boosie in there. We supposed to have Lucci in there.
I was saying a whole bunch of shit like that too.
It was nigga shit going on. And shout out to Ray and Rick Taylor for doing that shit, cause like that shit was draining.
Wow.
Imagine you got like 60 people in the movie. You gotta get everybody's schedule on the point. You gotta make it make sense. Like that shit was a lot.
It's a lot, bro.
And then I don't lie. The shit should have never really just had episode. That shit have just been a full movie to me.
Yeah.
Cause you turn the anticipation down when you're doing that.
Yeah.
Let that shit go right through. But shout out to all the nigga that was in that Slap City shit. RP to Bankhead. I ain't gonna lie. Bankhead, another nigga that was 100 that was going crazy for the city. I ain't gonna lie.
RP Bank, man.
And they really was hating on that man for real. Like
a lot of people
I went to school with bro.
On what?
Swear to God, I went to school with Bankhead. He went to Tech with me like in 2010.
I feel like Ben K was at everybody in high school, bro. Like
Fool.
he was at Milwaukee Lutheran with us with my niggas in them.
He was turned the fuck up
everywhere.
Now I ain't gonna lie, he should have stand on niggas' neck for playing with him like that because I feel like they played with him a little bit too much, pulling into that man house and doing little hoe ass shit. That shit wasn't cool. But Bankhead was a genius. That nigga was in L.A., Atlanta, Detroit, Milwaukee, like and skits. Genius, the nigga skit the funniest skit I seen that nigga do when he did when King Von died, when Dawg had the interview in the back seat.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was that in the back seat? Not Lil Tim.
Not,
Rollo. No, not Rollo. What's Dawg name? I don't know that nigga. Quando Rondo. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was that shit was funny as a bitch. This nigga was somebody I said, Dawg, that nigga funny on that comedian shit and that rap shit. That shit sad that bro died like that too, cause that was like, damn fool. That nigga was 100, and then he ain't try to be nothing like he was not. The nigga he said he was a player. Niggas just hate on him.
He was our age, bro.
Yeah, and that's what fucked me up. Like, y'all see the nigga what he trying to do. Stop hating. But to my black people though, we gotta get better on that life insurance shit though. A lot of these niggas,
a lot of people talk about
that street shit, nigga. You not no street nigga if you don't have no life insurance. Don't put that shit on your peoples. That shit ain't cool. When you gotta handle them bills, nigga, have that life insurance, especially if you got shorties. Stop being out here playing the games. If I die right now, my baby getting everything I own. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure she's straight. Like, get life insurance. You're not a boss without a life insurance. I don't give a fuck who told you what. Life insurance $10. Shit, you can go get one of the little punk ass life insurance. Get some. Get you some life insurance.
Fuck with Northwestern Mutual. I ain't gonna lie.
Get you some life insurance.
Real.
And they match that shit now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you some other free game. You can take money off of life insurance. You can bust you a move off that shit.
You know that's how Master P got on. Yeah. His granddaddy had like a $10,000 life insurance policy for him. He took that shit out, and that's how he flipped everything. What he got now? Okay.
Think outside the bus. Be a hustler. Like a lot of you niggas, y'all lazy as fuck. And stop living off these bitches. That shit ain't cool.
That shit ain't cool, dog.
Like I'm like, fool, beat man. I can't stand living off. Hell no. I want to move how I want to move. I want to leave. Don't fuck that. Ain't no putting me up. This my shit. You get up.
I couldn't even stay. I hate asking my baby mama to borrow $20 to tomorrow type shit. I don't even like that shit.
I mean, that's kind of different, fool. Cause
bro,
you establish with your kids though.
I feel that.
You establish with your kids.
Asking shit for just living off a bitch period was just always just like an irk to me. You know what I'm saying? Just learning some shit from my pops. He always just told me.
Now, if we join some shit and we build a foundation on shit, that's different. But all that, you treat me because I ain't got enough money or I ain't doing X, Y, and Z.
That shit out the window, bro.
I seen my daddy doing that shit growing. I'm like, bro, you ain't got your own shit. You don't ever want to have your own shit. This nigga 50.
I feel like there was some of my niggas too.
That nigga 53 still on that shit. I'm like, pops, I can't. Y'all on some bullshit. I can't fuck with that. I'm 10 toes. I'm an alpha male. Like that's how I was raised. My mama. I'm an alpha male. Ain't no such. You can't do certain shit with me. Hell no. Cause I know how I'm coming in real life. Yeah. You gonna be straight. And I'm gonna put you in a position. I'm gonna be an asset in your life. I ain't gonna be no liability. Yeah. Exactly. But at the same time, you gotta do something. Cause I can't stand lazy. I can't do it. I can't stand lazy.
I can't. I'm too impatient to be around anybody lazy around me. So it'd be like.
And another thing is the artist, your circle is important. You gotta have your team, and that's what took this shit so long too. You gotta form your team, and you gotta have people that's gonna congratulate you without you have to tell them. Like, if your niggas can't congratulate you when you do something good, they ain't your niggas. My guys ain't tell me, "Hey, fool, shout me out this and that." Nigga, as soon as you post something, I'm putting that shit on there. Yeah, as soon as you post something,
the same way. You didn't even have to ask. But as soon as I see it, I'm sharing that motherfucker.
And then sharing is free. That's free. That shit bogus. I ain't gonna lie. I can't fool with niggas that don't. That shit free.
I don't be understanding that shit either, bro.
What's crazy is what made you get into that doing like the shows, being a host for shows and shit like that.
So I was doing this shit since 2013, bro. When I started in college at Whitewater. Yeah. I was in a fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, and I was just always the stage was my muse. People knew me for dancing and singing and shit. Yeah. Poetry and things like that. And then they were just like, shit, you got the personality, man. Try some hosting. And my first show hosting, it was like a limit date. It was like a female versus male type of dating type shit. Yeah. I had the crowd in tears, bro, and then it just took off.
Oh, you did some comedian shit?
Yeah, like I was just like a comedian, like a Nick Cannon. Some shit like that. And it was just natural. Yeah. So that's when I started doing the shows. but I was more so into in music. I was an artist too, so that's when maybe it was just like shit. I'm gonna start hosting shows. I do music. I could perform in my shows and shit.
Face.
Then I just stopped becoming an artist. I ain't really like that hassle as being an artist, and I was just like, shit, I'm gonna go into what I really loved. That was the acting. So I still do my showcases, promote, events, and doing some promotions for other people's shows and shit like that. But that's how I started, bro. I just was always in love with the stage.
That's what's happening, and that's crazy too. So, and then my last thing I'm gonna say, when I started doing shows, cause like people gotta know who the fuck you is too. Like they don't know who you is, you're not gonna turn shit up. You gotta do shows. So like one day I'm doing a show in Chicago, I bullshit, and I see people fuck with my lyrics, but I know they can fuck with me way harder. Like I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't pay attention.
Right.
Some told me, nigga, take your shirt off. I swear to God, the second song came, nigga, I took my shirt. I ain't never did that shit up. God always told me you gotta have a motherfucker remember who you is. Yeah. So like that's why I put that shit on too, cause like colors, we make a motherfucker remember you and what you do. Yeah. I took my shirt off.
He did it to the show.
I'm taking my shirt off. You gonna
that shit definitely got turned up. Bro.
You gotta remember me. Took my shirt off. I swear for God. After that, that's the fat nigga that be taking his shirt off. Rick Ross used to do that shit. Bone Crusher used to do that shit. Yep. Fat Joe used to do that shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'm taking my shirt off. Motherfucker don't remember me.
And congratulations as being one of the winners, bro, to have your song on our movie, bro.
Oh, appreciate that.
Because all my cast, most of my cast was there, and they was like, yeah.
Full energy is a motherfucker.
Energy is a motherfucker, bro.
Steve turned me. I don't lie. One thing I say about Steve, I'm like, dude, you too fucking energized. He like, oh, if you want that shit bad, that's what you gotta do, bro. I said, hell no. Tomorrow I get my show. We finna be on TV tomorrow on 24. No studios at 7:00. I'm taking my shirt off.
Man, I'm gonna have to pop up in the building.
I'm taking my shirt off in that bitch. I'm taking my shirt off in that bitch. They gonna be like, and I asked him, I said, listen, I know this shit gonna be on TV. I'm taking my shirt off. You ready? And I don't even tell people I'll be doing that shit.
Shit might go viral, shit. I'll be in the building too. Let me get some viral moments.
Yeah, it's time to go fit. It's time to go fit. But I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Ryan's a solid nigga. Like, I made him third party through the next motherfucker, and he always was solid though. Like, never did no whole shit. Never was no fad, like, and I support his vision too. Like, you gotta support niggas' vision, bro. Like, yeah, it's this is at the door. I ain't tripping, bro, huh? This is your vision. I'm gonna support that shit. Only way I don't fuck with niggas is you show me genuine love. If you don't show me genuine love, I can't fuck with you. Right. I think that's the most funny shit. Right. If nobody's showing up for your shit, they're not showing you genuine love, stop fucking with them, because I can't fuck with you. If it ain't genuine, I don't want it.
You burn yourself out, man.
You burn yourself out. You know, people out of cane.
You might crash out doing it at the wrong time.
Fool, you know, people shit out of cane never came to my shows or nothing.
That team building shit hard, man. Trust me, I know it.
Facts.
I've been doing this. I had an LLC for 5 years, man. I had shows where people didn't show up at all. I had people steal my whole events and try to do it.
That shit crazy.
And then I'll just watch it fall. Just like, you can't do what I do, man. Listen, stay in your lane. That's another.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Find your lane. And when you find it, listen, automatic success, bro.
And know your audience.
And know your audience. You ain't learned nothing else, man. Know your audience. Stop being a fake ass nigga and show genuine love. That was 3 main topics that we basically talked about and everything. All the questions we had, like, that always came up. So for sure. But well, listen, bro, I appreciate you for coming out here.
Appreciate you, man.
Rocking with me, man. Hey, make sure y'all follow PhatBoi on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow him. He has his project that's about to drop.
Finally buffed up.
Finally buffed up, man. I can't wait to see it. And shit, man, we'll see you tomorrow at your showcase.
Yeah, turn me up.
It's your boy Ryan Crumble, man, aka King Royale, the R&R Renaissance Network Radio. We out.